Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got our family of 4 weekly grocery haul through Coles this week. But firstly, I thought I'd run through our weekly meal planner, just the 7 meals we're going to have. So first thing is I have bought a frozen lasagna. Yes, that's cheating, but I just thought I could put some salad with it and just a night off cooking. And I wanted to try it as well and see what the family thinks of it. I have bought some drumsticks this week, and these look like they're smaller drumsticks, so they look like they're going to be really nice, not like those really tough big ones, which I don't really like. But I'm going to just throw a jar of butter chicken with it and some onions, and I'm just going to put it in the oven and just cook them like that. And I've just got some rice and frozen veggies, so that's a pretty easy one as well. I have got some chicken breasts, so I'm going to make some chicken enchiladas. I've got heaps of wraps and seasonings and things like that in the cupboard, and I've still got lots of lettuce in the garden, so I'm just going to make up, just some easy sort of chicken enchiladas. I'm also going to do a night with hamburgers. We've got beetroot, we've got just bread. I'm not going to buy hamburger buns or anything like that, and lettuce, and I think I might have a tomato in there. If not, it doesn't really matter. We're happy just with a plain sort of burger with lettuce and beetroot. I'm going to make a batch of chili con carne for the night and also to freeze, and then I can just add rice with that as well. I am trying to double batch a few meals lately just so I don't have to cook every night of the week. And then another night I'm going to cook a frittata. This is really easy. You don't need a lot of ingredients in this. I'm just going to put some eggs. We're going to put grated carrot, grated potato, and grated onion. Now usually we just sort of have it like that, but I have bought some ham this week, so I'll just put a bit of ham in there as well, and also probably put some cheese on top at the end. But the kids really like that, and you get a lot of food out of that as well. There's a few servings in it. And the next meal is just a mushroom creamy chicken with pasta. I have bought one of those mushroom sauces like I have with the butter chicken this week. And I'm just going to make a chicken with pasta. I might put some peas in it. I've probably got some peas and carrots and corn in there. I might throw that in the dish as well to make it go further. And I might even get to freeze a little bit of that as well. Just have to see. Sometimes with these jars, you don't get a great deal out of them. And it just depends, but I really would like to try and freeze, even if it's just a couple of meals a week, just to get me ahead here, because I feel like I'm just cooking every night of the week, unless I'm sort of doing a little bit of batch cooking now and then. So that's my weekly meal planner for the week, and let's have a look at the groceries I got from Coles this week. So I'll give you the total price at the end of this video. It's very hard to stay under a certain amount at the moment. So this week I did spend a little bit more just to sort of stock up. So I've got some of this Tip Top The One. I got soft wholemeal and soft white toast. And I also got some Abbott's light rye. I do like the rye bread. I think the kids might like that more than wholemeal, so I'll try that. I have got some bagels. This is something different for us. We don't really eat bagels, but I thought I'd try them, toast them up, and just put some cream cheese, because I did buy some cream cheese this week, just with some pepper and salt. I also got some of the Coles pikelets, but they didn't have any in stock, so they've given me the other brand. And I was surprised because they're only usually $2.50 a packet from Coles, the home brand ones. So I bought 2 packets of them because they're just easy sometimes for lunch boxes, for after school. So I might have to separate them and sort of freeze them so they don't stick together, because I've got 2 packets. I also bought some nut bars. I'm really into these sort of things at the moment, and peanut butter and things like that. But I just find these really easy when I'm on the go, picking the kids up from school and I just need something. I've also got some free-range eggs. We're not going through as many eggs as what we were, but, which is a good thing. I've also got some of these soft wholemeal and grain wraps. I might use this for the enchiladas, but I may not either, because the kids probably won't eat the wholemeal ones. I've also got some Up and Goes. Now, these are pretty expensive. They don't seem to have a special on these anymore, but I do occasionally buy them. We are going to head away for a couple of nights soon, so I just got them to take with us, and also my son likes to have them for school sometimes. I've also got some thinly cut chips here and some Freddo Frogs. My youngest wants to give his friend some chocolates just because he wants to, so I just got them a bag of the Freddo Party ones, and the chips are just to put into singular bags because they're getting so expensive in the box now. I've also picked up some poppers here, just some apple splash ones. I think these ones were on special as well. And I also got the Golden Circle Sunshine Punch and Tropical Punch ones. With the juices, I do try and water them down as much as I possibly can. So try and get at least, double the amount out of it if I can sometimes, because sometimes they can be quite sweet. So the juice boxes were $3 a packet and these were $1.35 each. So that's not a bad deal. So that's why I just got a few there. I've also wanted to stock up on a few things I've needed to stock up. So I have Worcestershire sauce here. I go through this so quickly. I put it in soup. I put it on fried eggs. I know that sounds a bit strange, but I just love it on eggs. I have got some sauces. So I've got a bolognese sauce. I got a Canton butter chicken sauce because my oldest just loves butter chicken. This one's quite mild, so it's really not too hot for my youngest. I've got some of this mum sauce bolognese. I've tried this before. It's really nice. And I'll probably just keep that for a really nice spaghetti bolognese sauce. I've also got some Dolmio mushroom creamy pasta sauce. So that's going to go into my chicken pasta with the peas and corn added to it. I would like to put some fresh mushrooms, but I didn't have any this week. So I'm just going to use the jar and just see how that goes, but it probably would be really nice with some extra mushrooms. Vegemite. Now we're completely out of Vegemite and we can't live without Vegemite in this house. I'm sure everyone feels the same way, but it's just a staple we have to have. I've also got some tuna, just a lemon and cracked pepper. My kids go through this like crazy. They will probably finish those 2 cans as soon as I finish this grocery haul. I've also got some Edgel Mexican beans. Now they're going to go into the chili con carne. I've just got the mixed ones here. Pinto, I think they're kidney beans, and they're black beans as well. So they're all going to go in and just make a nice Mexican sort of chili con carne. Now I did order this big tub of nuts. Now I just wanted the ones where they've just got nuts in them. I didn't really want the sultanas and all that sort of thing because I find that just expensive. I can add that myself. But unfortunately they didn't have that barrel in. Now these aren't really cheap, but I thought they were going to be a good price when they were just for the nuts. The jar is $20 for 1.1 kilos and they've got so many different types of nuts and things that you can get in it. And I'm sure we'll all just peck at this fruit and nut mix throughout the day, which is really good to have on hand. I have also got some mayonnaise just to put with like curried egg sandwiches for school. I've got some Weet-Bix bites now. My kids really like these, but they have gone up in price so much. But this week they were only $3 a packet, and I find that is a good price to pay for them. And I just got 2 boxes, so I stocked up there because I think they're like getting over $5 now a box. I've also got some of these Nestle Milo bars, forgetting that my kids really don't like them very much. But I did pay about $4 for them, and we'll just see how we go. And I got some of this Golden Gaytime brownie mix, the greens one. And I can't wait to make this up because I think the kids are really going to enjoy it. And if they don't, I know I will because it looks really rich and yummy. Now this is quite interesting. I did get some spreads here. I've got a cream cheese spread for the bagels and just to have on toast and things like that because we haven't had cream cheese in ages. I got myself some natural almond butter. Now this is nothing else in there, just almond butter. It can be quite dry, but you know, it's something you probably need to have with celery or carrot sticks. And I got this. Now this is called Buddy and it's Hey I'm School Safe and it's nut free, and the interesting thing in it is that it's made with chickpeas. So it's got chickpeas and cocoa powder and canola oil and some of the other things in there as well, but you can take this to school. And there's one that looks like peanut butter as well, and you know, I can't wait to try it. But it was a good price this week, and if you really like peanut butter but can't take it, maybe try this option or the one that looks like a peanut butter as well. You could have that as something because I find there's not a great deal of spreads out there at the moment for kids, and so that's a great option there. Now the fruit and vegetables weren't bad at Coles this week for the price, so I've got plenty of oranges because my youngest absolutely loves them and we go through these really quickly. So I got 3 kilos of oranges for $6.50, and that's good because that's what I used to pay for them. I paid $2.50 a kilo for bananas, which is a great price. I got 2 kilos of apples because they were $6.50 for 2 kilos, and you can pay that now for 1 kilo of apples. Can you believe it? And I've also got carrots, which were $1.20, and I got a bag of avocados. Now they're $9.90, so you're looking at about $2 for an avocado, which is okay. So, you know, I'm glad to get some bulk apples, some bulk oranges for the kids because, you know, we just go through them like crazy at school. So with the meats now and the chilled items, now this is the lasagna I picked up. It's 2 kilos for $7.50. I thought I'd just try the family on. I'm just going to probably put some salad with that and see how it goes. But, you know, what an easy thing to have in the freezer occasionally. I got some of the Coles Crumb chicken nuggets because everyone knows how good they are. I've got some of the Coles shepherd's pies. Now, they're only about $3.30 each, so I grabbed them. Chicken drumsticks, I paid about $6.44 for them just to make the butter chicken with. So they're really nice small ones, I think. I've got some mince, and I've also got some of the chicken breast fillets as well. And I need to stock up on butter for cooking. So I've got the block butter, I've got olive oil spread for the family, and I've also just got the Proactive just to give that a try. That was on special as well this week. I've also picked up some of the Don ham for the frittatas and also for sandwiches. I've picked up a slice or a piece of watermelon for around $3. I've got some squeezy yogurts for school and some cottage cheese for me. That's $6 a tub now. I couldn't believe it. I got my usual 15 litres of milk, which is outside in the fridge outside. I've grabbed 3 packets of the frozen bananas at $2.50 for 500 grams. And I've also got some sour cream for the chili con carne. And also a packet of extra chewing gum, which I've missed. Now, I did get $20 off this week. I think it was over $250. You get $20 off. And I spent $270.17. That's after the $20. But I did get some bulk items like some bulk fruits, and I got double cereals and things like that, and I bought things like fruit and nuts that I don't usually get. And thank you very much for coming along today and watching my grocery haul and my meal planner. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon for my next videos. Thanks everyone. Bye.